Welcome back to Vel, Ohio. It is a beautiful January 22nd morning, Saturday. I am headed up 71 North to West Salem, beautiful and remote West Salem, for the Old Schoolhouse Initiative time trial. And if you work that into an acronym, it is the OSHITT, which is their idea, not mine, but I stand by them with that. So this is a race I've done, I don't know, 4 times or so. I've been doing it over the span of maybe 6 or 7 years, but I think it's, you know, a good deal older than that. It has carried the designation as the state time trial championship in the past. It does not carry that designation this year, but that's kind of just how I think about it in my mind. Of course, you can do the Blue Streak time trial in Dayton every month. This is just once a year. It's often offered in a 23K and 40K format. This year will just be 23K, but one thing that they do is they offer road bike and time trial bike divisions. So I'm maybe one of only just a select few this morning that decided to punish themselves twice and do both divisions. For me, it just gives me that extra chance to possibly get on the podium. The downside of doing such a thing is that I'll be going second, I believe, on the road bike first, and then I'm going 62nd. So if my calculations are correct, it's going to probably take me about 39 minutes or so to finish on the road bike, leaving me about 21 minutes to recover, switch bikes, change my, my bib number on my back, pound a Gatorade, and get back to the starting line just to go flog myself again. But it's also a 90-minute drive, so I don't want to drive 90 minutes for under 40 minutes of racing. I do have the Quintana Roo for the time trial division, and I have the Cannondale Cat 10 for the road bike division. So I should be getting into West Salem in about 20 minutes. I don't have anything, I don't have too much planned for the video. I thought that I could throw the small GoPro onto the road bike since I'm not really destroying the aerodynamics of that bike. It's got exposed, cable salad and everything. There's probably not too much more boring than watching somebody time trial a road bike in the middle of a road by themselves with no strategy, no turns to say or braking, but I thought maybe you guys would like to see what the course looks like. So let's get to the venue, get my numbers, get warmed up, and it's wartime. So just getting a very brief warm-up on the course here. It's very still today. There might be like a 3-mile-an-hour tailwind. So very slight headwind on the back. Shouldn't really play into the pacing at all. The road bike feels good. It's just, I know it's going to burn out my triceps trying to keep that aero hoods position for, 38 odd minutes. Got that early start time, so picking things up here in about, I think, 20 minutes. Nice Camaro. From what I've heard anyway, the mayor of this town is a big cycling enthusiast, so he helped to put this race on originally, I think. That's the lore. That's the folktale. It's unconfirmed. Anyway, let me get my act together. I'll see you at the start line. Ooh, I should mention, one of my favorite things about this race is that they actually shoot you down a ramp. Feel like I got that Taddy Pagaccia treatment. Send you off flying. The flying start can't be beat. Very brief equipment check here on the Cat 10. The only changes I've made today are to put the zip top tube bag and the Aero water bottle on it, which are just kind of legal fairings. I did have to lose the aero bars so that it qualifies as a road bike. Typical Valkyrie Pro in the back with the latex inner tube. And just for today, I swapped out the 25mm Valkyrie in the front to a 22mm Continental GP Attack. So as you can see, it fits nice and flushly, actually slightly narrower than my rim, so that should give me a small aero benefit. Mountain bike shoes, so actually, yes, that's me.
I'll take your phone.
Thank you.
We'll get you on the bike about 30 seconds.
Okay.
That works for you?
Perfect.
And I'll go 10, 10,
Mhm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so starting out second, the only person in front of me is a legitimate UCI world champion in Gary Painter. No pressure. Gentlemen. Watch out for the Amish hand grenades. Definitely no brakes on this turn. Okay, 4.5 miles in, 12 minutes, no brakes through here, fly through. So, the next turn should be the only time I need to hit the brakes besides the turnaround. I'm going to try to leave it wide open and just blast through, no brakes, which might mean to crash or a little bit of trail braking in the corner, but I always wuss out every year and hit the brakes. I'm on a road bike. Let's see. Nope, can't be done. Going 29, went through 25. It's not so bad. So here comes Gary. We'll do the math. So he's basically 2 miles up on me with a 1 minute head start. I think I can just about spot the turnaround. Hopefully that's the second to last time I tap his brakes. Since I'm on the road bike with the mountain bike shoes, I can go foot out, cycle across here at the end of here. Oh man, 169 beats per minute. I should shut up. Here's my turnaround. I'm gonna gear down just a little bit. That here
tailwind than I thought, which means I have more of a headwind than I thought. We're probably looking at closer to 38 minutes, not 37. We got another rider. There's that big left, the big turn coming back. I think I can lay off the brakes, being on the wide side of the road. Yeah, piece of cake. So that's good intel for the way back on the tri-bike. Stay off the brakes. Got some Amish spectators on the left. Yeah, buddy. All right, no brake. Piece of cake. So back over the overpass. The only climb is that hill that you start on. 2.5 miles. Strike first, strike hard, baby. Let's go, 2 miles. Meters to the line. Let it all hang out. Of course, it's uphill. 170 beats a minute. Here we go. So as the Brits would say, 37 minutes full stop, 37 dead even, 0 seconds. Faster than my projection, and I guess even faster than I thought around my turnaround time. I guess that was, yeah, pretty even split. Oh man. Overall it was about, I don't know, 90 seconds to 2 minutes faster than I thought I would be just on a road bike, but since I know the course, I just really tucked my head down. And of course I'm all, you know, aero geeked out too, so it's not like a real representation of what road is unless you're in the Tour de France. So I got about 25 minutes to change my shoes, shoe covers, change my helmet, pound 1/2 liter of high test Gatorade, get back out there. Oh man, So that was a photo finish, and I don't mean for the finish, I mean for getting back to the little roll down station. I was coming up on my TT bike and they're like, "You've got 20 seconds." So I jumped on the bike and they pushed me off at 1 second ago. I wasn't even clipped in, rolling down like Pee Wee Herman or something. But yeah, so 37 flat on the road bike and then about 34.03 on the TT bike. And it really took about 5 miles to get my legs back going again. Oh, the second time around, but I finished strong. I don't know, my power was probably down. I wasn't paying attention to power, I was just paying attention to heart rate. But yeah, crazy that even with probably lower power, I can do 3 minutes faster on a TT bike. And I don't mean me, but probably anyone. There's such an advantage to the position and the equipment, even though my clothing was the same except for my helmet. So I got to get changed and see how we finished here. Hopefully I can get on that podium. I have 3 donuts for me waiting at home. If I get on that podium, I'm having donuts. Woo, it's getting hot out there. So 3rd place in the male 40 to 49 road bike division and 2nd place on the aero bike, coming in 2nd to the overall winner. So no shame in that. I have gotten 2nd and 3rd place here before. I can never quite crack 1st place. However, I did win the raffle. So I got the Wireman statue. And so I can drape my ribbons off of that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed racing with me today. I am famished, so I'm hitting up Sombreros. Great authentic Mexican place in Marengo on the way back. I got an hour before I get there, but hope you enjoyed the quick race video. Catch you in the next one.